Tonight's top story, an extreme case of bullying, one the Albany City School District handled poorly, according to the federal government. A biracial student says her classmates mockingly wore Ku Klux Klan hoods, asked her how much her parents paid to adopt her, and threatened to beat her up if she told on them. Jennifer Lewke spoke with the student's parents today and joins us now live in the newsroom with tonight's top story. Jen.
Well, the parents of this 8th grader tell me they tried for months to resolve issues with the school district, but they were unhappy with the response. So they took their complaints even higher to the Federal Department of Education, and investigators there found the Albany City School District did handle the entire situation improperly. Henry and Joan say their daughter was harassed and threatened relentlessly while in the 8th grade at Hackett Middle School.
It is very hurtful and shocking.
2 kids brought in a KKK hood and wore it in the school in front of a big audience of kids.
After going back and forth for months with the school principal and then superintendent, the district decided to move their daughter up a grade and into the high school. The bullies stayed at Hackett.
The district didn't say something racially inappropriate. What they've done is not reacted in an appropriate way, in a way that protects the safety of kids.
And that seems to be exactly what the U.S. Department of Education concluded after Henry and Joan filed a complaint with the Office of Civil Rights. In this response, the department demands the school district make some major changes.
Now we have a finding that means at this point forward there are things that we have to do, which does include training, which does include character ed, which does include providing support for that particular student.
Marguerite VANDEN WYNGAARD was not superintendent at the time, but says the students were punished. Perhaps not as severely as they should have been, though. A New York state law allows parents of the perpetrators to question the victim when their children are accused. Henry and Joan weren't allowing that.
So if you waive that, then the alleged perpetrator then has a limited disciplinary action, because that next step isn't taken.
In any event, the superintendent says changes are being made.
I want to be hopeful. We believe these are good solutions, but they need to be implemented.
Unless other parents in the community know that that they have rights when their kids are harassed, and that the district needs to be accountable for harassment cases, then it doesn't help, and that's why we've come forward at this point.
These type of situations just won't be tolerated, and if our students don't understand that, we will help them understand, because that's just not how we do business. It's not what we do in Albany.
Now, the state law I mentioned allowing parents of bullies to actually interview the victim, that's not new. When it comes to bullying, you get into a lot of he said, she said, and the law is a way for everyone involved to be able to talk about the situation and hear all of the other side. Story.
Actually, it's me, Jen. I'll just ask you, what is the district doing to still protect Henry and Joan's daughter right now? They moved schools, but basically, if you do the math, the bullies are, what, a year behind?
Yeah, they're actually in the same school this year because this happened last year in March. So the superintendent tells me they have arranged schedules, lockers, gym and lunch times in a way that gives the students the least likelihood to run into each other. And she says the district will do that for any student in one of their schools that's worried about bullies.
All right, Jen Lewke reporting live from the newsroom. Thank you very much, Jen.